Monster Hunter this time. And I literally just wanted to do this one thing before I started because I know I've played for a while, but 520 hours. And a lot of that was before Iceborne came out. And I'm not even done with the grind. There's so much more left for me to find. Well, I say find. It's more so do. I've got so much grinding to do. And so much optimization to sort out. So yeah, this time, I say this time, it's the first time streaming Monster Hunter, but I will also be going to the Guiding Lands. And obviously, this isn't my first time going to the Guiding Lands. I've been to the Guiding Lands before. Uh, like, um, yeah, without streaming, I've played a lot of this game. And I'm trying to work out what the fuck I'm trying to say at the same time. Yeah, so, Guiding Lands, my current three locations that I'm trying to up in the Guiding Lands is the volcanic region, coral region, and tundra region. So yeah, once we get into this, I actually need to change a couple settings first because I meant to turn off certain bits to make it look a lot cleaner for the stream itself. Mostly being uh, the controls in the corner. I probably went straight past it, didn't I? Oh yeah, yes I did. HUD display. Button guide. I'll just turn that off just for the stream purposes. Although I say that there's a couple of things I still need to learn how to do properly because I can use a lot of the weapons. It's just that I say a lot of them. I can use a little under half, but I also don't remember how to do certain things with the charge blade very efficiently. Mostly being its new move that it got with Iceborne. It's just gonna tell me. Okay, so just L2 whilst doing the amped element discharge. Alright, cool. So yeah, off to the Guiding Lands. Nightshade, Viper, Tobikadachi, and Fulgur Anjanath. I reckon the Viper, Tobikadachi will probably be the only one I currently need to hunt, because the other two are probably in locations that aren't really particularly what I need. Because for a lot of the augmentations I need Rajang and Stygian Zinniga. Stygian Zinniga. I need a lot of their pieces. So that's why I need to get up my Hoarfrost region. So I can get the Stygian Zinniga parts. And my Volcanic region is just... It's at level 7, I think. So that is ready for Rajang whenever he spawns. And I need the Coral region so I can get Namael. Hopefully the game doesn't take this long to load all the time. That's why actually I kind of like the Guiding Lands a lot because it means you can just sort of one loading screen in, binge hunt for like hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever the hell you need to do in there for an age, and you don't have to come back out until you sort of feel like you've gotten what you need. So yeah, that's got that going for it. I should have eaten before I left. Actually, that doesn't really matter as long as I can, because the ingredients replenish themselves. It's all good anyway. It's all good. It's all good. Loading screens ain't good. Come on. But yeah, I may end up switching weapons depending on how I'm feeling in terms of what monsters I'm hunting, because there's only 6 weapons I can really use efficiently, being Greatsword, Longsword, Dual Blades, Hammer, Charge Blade, and Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive I only use in very situational circumstances, being Kushala, Deora, and uh, Lunastra. I blanked on the name for a second there. Yeah, pretty much everything else I'll hunt with all sorts of different weapons. Those are the only 2 that I specifically hunt with them. And since I'm doing Viper Tobikadachi, I might actually switch to not Longsword, Dual Blades. just to sort of, because I get bored of using the same weapons over and over again. And so it just sort of, it keeps it fresh for me and just doesn't get stale. Oh, is that, oh, full Garanganath also in the Horfrus region. That's really useful actually. I say that. Full Garanganath is a bit of a pain because, yeah, he appears everywhere, which that's the issue. He appears everywhere, so it sort of stops all the regions from going up significantly. It just sort of causes them to each go up a tiny bit. Oh, that was fast. Yep. Come on. Fight each other! Nah, full grind and that's gone too far. And yeah, they're just going in opposite directions at this point. You just had to go all the way over there, didn't you? I really should grab something around there before I start this fight. Oh, shite. That's not good. That's one of the. Oh, why? Yeah, I haven't restocked since I fought that Rathalos. This is already awful. Alright. Calm down. This will be fine. This will be fine. I'm just gonna make this out of my cat and his traps. Positioning needs to be pretty much immaculate with these weapons. Or it gets caught literally just by the tip of the blade and just explodes. Oh, I missed! Now I'm poisoned. That's not good. Hopefully I can get the heal off. No, stop. Okay. Stir jerky. I don't want to use up all my herbal medicines just in case I end up getting poisoned again. Or getting even worse poisoned. I like that. Okay, now I need to go get some more medicine when I get back to camp. I got you mid-air. Nice. Alright, this will be a load of easy hits, especially with the wolves helping in actually. And because he's blinded, he won't move all that much. I say that as he moves. Like he jumps across. Nice. Whee! Oh, I got an MIL in this spawn. Nice. That'll be useful when I need the bits. I keep knocking him out of the air. Alright, this is going well. This is the sort of shit that usually happens. This is the better part of things. Especially when you've got earplugs, you just tear through their HP bar. And attack. Yeah. Oh, and Fulgurantanath's coming up. He's just gonna tear Dachi apart. Oh, unless he gets caught in a shock trap. No! Okay, no, it's fine. Alright. Oh, that'll do. As long as I keep healing, I should be fine. Because the poison is not taking out my health as quickly as I'm healing it with my weapons. Yeah, Fulgurantanath is just around that central pillar. So, if I were to just run over here, I can get Fulgurantanath to tear a load of health from Togekidachi. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Go on. Oh, it's just going to ignore him. Let's fight each other! This is why I really need that thing around. Oh. Where is the Togekidachi? It's fighting my cat! I'm surprised they really aren't having at each other's throats. they clearly are engaged with each other. There we go. I'm not sure. Wouldn't that have poison? Shouldn't that poison the anchor? I swear that should. Because of the way that works. I also should have grabbed some stinger ammo just so I can do the dodge shots or whatever they're called. I can't actually remember what's on there. Oh. Alright, so I can go get the turkey dachi now. So I'll just take out one of the anchor so I'm in here. Because, like, actually, the Anjanath won't even get baited over to the turkey dachi because it's not angry with me. But when it does that, that's just loads of easy hits, loads of easy hits. Oh, there we go. Loads of easy, loads of good hits, loads of good hits. I love the dual blades, man. They're so like, I don't use them enough. Could I theoretically? Nope, that was the wrong thing entirely. I deserve that. Actually, if I come... No, I'm in the complete wrong part. That's why it wasn't working. I need to be over here. What? Oh, I went in the slidey part. Oh no, I just got it. I was about to say, that'd be... I'm trying to get, like, do the whole move where you just go long and hit spine. It's just a little difficult to position yourself properly sometimes. Oof. Do that, do that. Okay. Maybe I should stop trying to do this. Okay, never mind. He just opened himself up for this. Oh, that was just a bad situation altogether. It was either he jumps at me or I blind him and then moves out the way. Although I think I would have rather had him blinded than jump into it. Although. Nope, wrong angle. Come on, give me the heal, give me the heal. Whee, there it is. It wasn't fully, but that's... Always love it when I do it. Don't love that. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Oh, thank fuck for that, yo. Cat, an absolute legend. It's really annoying. The cat's either sometimes really useful or really useless, and there's no in between. How do I keep missing that initial frost attack? My thrust downwards. Oh, this is bad. I'm just in the wrong place. No, I just want to get sneezed on. What? Oh, no, thanks. No, thank you. Oh, you got it a lot faster than I did. Go on, just take a step forward, just take a step forward, just take a step forward. Or do that. Oh, even better. Close to Tobikadachi. Okay, this is... Tobikadachi's still asleep. Oh, he just woke up. If I can get Tobikadachi trap. Or the engine now. Either one works, really. It was either trap the Tobikadachi or damage the engine. Whoa. Oof, I did the wrong move on accident. Oi! Uh-oh. Well, this is bad. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yep. Ah. It's a shame. Yeah, I did count as my cat using one. Yeah, I should probably capture the topic actually if I want to up my region level. What are you doing? Oh, the nightshade was over here. Thank you, and good night. Oh, the volcanic region was down. Yeah, I'm gonna go quickly switch stuff up now that I've captured the topic actually. I don't need to restock on items, mostly. Because the engine is proving difficult. Well, no, it's not proving overly difficult, it's just being annoying. I might switch back to my hammer. Because I find the Anjanath really easy to do with hammer. I find a lot of the monsters really easy to do with hammer, actually. Oh yeah, I don't have many Mega Demon Drill left. What am I missing from that slot? Hot drinks. No, not hot drinks. Something else. Yeah, because I have hot... Yeah, I have hot drinks on. It's the antidote, that's it. That's it, I completely blanked on the antidotes. Those are the one things that I was kind of going, I need those ready for the Tobikadachi, and I completely forgot that I'd run out of them. I don't really need them. Obviously, I don't need them for the Anjanath, but, you know. Will I be able to eat, or is it... No, it's not too soon. Okay, what have we got available to me? I'm just gonna eat that. I really don't really care about what I really get from the food skills, as long as I get mostly... I mostly aim for health and attack, because those are like my two main things. A lot of people tend to focus on those when eating, but if you don't, then you probably focus on stuff like insurance, safeguard, that sort of the skills more so. Anyway, I need to hot drink again now that I've been bodied. That's the first feint. Alright, let's try this again, and this time let's not get decked again. There's the wall that was on our team at one point. Give me that stamina, slow down. I said that wrong. Ooh, stone. Yes, do that. And into the wall you go. Alright, let's go for the head. I know it won't stop being charged, but it'll do the most damage. That's what I have available to me. What? Not do that? Oh, Barioth. I don't know if that's good or not. Like, since it's Barioth, I mean, I'll hunt it anyway, because I still need more tundra region monsters, but at the same time, Barioth is a pain to fight sometimes. Oh, there we go. Hey! You're gonna have to fight each other, could you do it properly? There we go. Alright. Last damage to the Barioth. And a little less. Tiny bit less. Whoa! Nobody like that. No. Whoa, I just got that. No! Barrier, stop! Oh, didn't expect you to react like that. And when you get bodied, it's going to be by the barrier. I can feel it. Okay, maybe not. Nope, they just had to do me like this, didn't they? They're both angry. Okay, let me just cap my ice resistance real quick. Oh no, Anjanath's back up there. I would much rather tussle with the Anjanath at the moment. The Anjanath's what I'm aiming for at the moment. Although, the Barioth will still follow me, I can tell you that now. Yep, oh! I am stuck because of the wind. Alright, okay. I mean, like, hey, I'll give the Barioth one thing, it broke the other Anjanath's leg for me. Oh, that'll help. You know what, I'll try and break a quick path real quick. Or the Anjanath comes swanning in and knocking me out of my grapple animation. No! Temple of Manrara! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Ooh, some blocks. Yes. And you're no longer fuming. No! You time too much. Can I get it off? Can I please? Go on. Not quite. Yeah, man. Don't beat this stuff again. That's a shame. Minor setback. Which isn't actually all that minor. If at all. Just need to get good hits in the head. Whoa! Nice, nice. Whee, there it is. Meteor, Big Bang, whatever. Alright, aside from that first minor hiccup with the Anjanath, this is going good. Loads of these damage out. Going fantastically, actually. Wouldn't want to get hit by that. No, that for sure. Oh yeah, that's it. There we go. Put that down first. Damn it. It's gonna be that. No, it came out too quickly. Cat, can you put down a little kid real quick? Right by its feet, actually. Hey, there it is. Nice. Nice. Good. Okay, onto that barrier now. I'm like. Once I've done the barrier off, I'll consider, depending on what comes in afterwards, I'll consider summoning a monster, well, luring a monster even, seeing what we can get from that. Well, I know what I can get from it, it's just whether it's worth it or not. Ooh, lots of good damage, lots of good. Ooh, that was lucky. I didn't expect that to work. Because it moved so much. My main focus for, I mean, like, oh, I dodge rolled that. Okay, so yeah, Barioth. Ooh, Barioth is not. When I first hunted Barioth in this game, it was a pain to do because, like, I've never hunted too many Barioths, generally. And like, even in like, Generations Ultimate, I've never really hunted all that many in that as well either. So like, it's just, and it's also rather different from Generations Ultimate to this. Oh god, damn it. No! Yeah, no. Barioth is one of those monsters that starts off hard, gets real quick, it's real easy, real quick once you start breaking body parts. Because he keeps tripping over himself now. Oh, you just had to. Come on, just sit still. That will sit you still for long enough to get the head broken. That's just a hell of a lot easier to deal with everything. The only thing that is a problem would be the tail, but I can't sever the tail with the hammer. That, and I don't even know what severing the tail would do in terms of mobility-wise. Breaking every part of barrier change, like, causes a change in its mobility capabilities. That's uncomfortable. And so, like, I don't know what the severing the tail does in terms of that. Because I've never actually thought about it. Nor have I ever really severed the tail. I guess it would probably change that attack. Probably reduce the icy effect. Oh, they're starting to shell it. Go on, can I get a quick shot in? If you went in the right direction. Are they shelling those Aptonoth? Yes, they are. Holy shit. What a waste. What a waste. We owe them shit, Mittens. Viper Toby-Kadachi's back. What a... That's not exactly what I wanted. Oh, an Underground spawned in place of, Sleepy Boy Palomu. Oh, you did not... Oh god. Oh no! Wait. I didn't particularly notice those are there. The, wedge beetles. I didn't notice that before. And I've been in here. I've been around the Guiding Lands for a while, and yeah, this is the first time I've noticed those. Nice. That actually makes mounting in this area a lot easier. Now I feel like a dumbass. I was about to say, you're just going to progressively run into the wall for longer than you need to. Alright, now then for the big attack. When I get off of this, it's going to just tear through itself. Oh, it's on an open position. That's a bitch. Alright, fine. I guess I won't be doing the O combo. I completely forgot what it's called. I still can't remember. I think it's the regular Big Bang for it there. Okay. Where are you going? Down into a pit of hell, I'd assume. Okay. Yeah, you just went straight down towards the gap between forest and wildspire. Are you mad at me? I don't even have any slinger ammo. Whoa, what was that? It just immediately lunged the minute I touched it. Whoa! That was a lucky strike. That was an unlucky hit. Okay. Oh, he still got me. That was the wrong body part. And another one, and it's okay. I should be fine health-wise once I just start hitting him. I'll begin hitting health anyway. The beauty of Sapphire for weapons and armor, really. It's mostly armor. Heal you when you get armor. Well, just generally they heal you when you deal damage. He really doesn't like my cat. Oh. There we go. Is that the Viper Toby-Kadachi? Better not get in the way. Oh, the barrier sleeps right next to where the Toby-Kadachi currently is. Will that be a problem? Undoubtedly. Oh no, the Viper Toby-Kadachi is coming out actually. Not, they are still scrapping with each other though. No, don't go back up! Yeah, that's... Oh, I did not drink. Oh! Now you're angry. Which I don't really blame you for, to be honest. I would have said maybe the Toby-Kadachi poisoned you if you're not even poisoned. Alright. I don't have my shock trap because I used it earlier. Alright, let's go. If I just stand here, I should jump straight into it. Hey, just like that. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna probably slay this Toby-Kadachi because I really cannot be asked to capture another one. And down you go. Didn't have a very good camera angle to see that, but I know that's still great the way it just gone full on onto its back whilst falling. Nice. on! Don't have to deal with your shit again. Don't you dare. Where is my poison thing? Please use it! Alright. Nope. There we go. I just needed to stun him once. That's it. That's all I needed, and then it's just like I'm just gonna tear through his health bar so quickly. Gotta love the blast. Gotta love the blast. I want to do this. I might summon in amongst the coral region, because once I get, I might actually summon in something for the Frost region, just something a little different from what I'm currently dealing with over and over again. Because I hate how I don't like the way that Viper actually has access to probably the strongest poison in the game, when things like Rathalos and Rathian don't. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong. But I think Gold, Silver have it, like tier 2 poison. But the fact that this of all things have it, it's probably just because it's a master rank, but it's also like, you're annoying. Stop it. You're not meant to be overly powerful, and yet it's got access to one of the stronger poisons. It's like, stop it! Stop breaking it. Stop breaking. This is, you know, it's not really breaking it, but you know. Gotta love the way my cat is just sitting there on its Kestodon, just kind of like not really doing all that much. Oh my god, that Shamo's got really in my way. What? Oh no, I was about to say, what paralyzed you? Wait a minute, we could actually paralyze as well. I've broken your head yet. Oh, that was a... Oh, Basilgeist! Oh, Basilgeist. I want to do that. I'm gonna go hunt Basilgeist when I've done this. Okay, no, I have broken my head. I'll do the tail. There it is. There's the tail. Ooh. Nice. You just jump over me. Ooh, no thanks. Yeah, there's no way this Toby actually is going to get out of this very quickly. I imagine I'd probably stun him again before he gets out. That or I kill him. Oh, don't leave. Oh, you're gonna leave. Oh, if that hit was the killing hit I needed. Odegaron isn't happy. Oh, I would say maybe Odegaron's with Basilgeist, but I would have thought... Actually, I don't know. Did Odegaron's health bar even... Like, did his heartbeat at the bottom come up? He is not happy. I'm going to assume he found Basilgeist, or Basilgeist found him. But yeah, if anybody's watching this, I don't exactly know how the Guiding Lands work. It's a case of... There's obviously the 6 different regions. One which came out with Rajang, one that came out with Stygian and Ziniga. You can increase them by hunting monsters, gathering stuff. I don't actually... Yeah, I think gathering bone piles and mining outcrops does it. But yeah, hunting monsters, be it through slaying them or capturing them, ups them. And I think it's, from what I remember, it's the point system. So every time you get points from like the monster, so you slayed it, that gives additional points to the Guiding Lands region, which then causes that to increase. Which is why earlier, when my volcanic region decreased, it's because I was hunting a monster from a very different region, this region, for a matter of fact. Okay, I'll jump back to camp. Yeah, that camp. I want that camp. I want that camp because I can pretty much drop straight down right outside the volcanic region. I usually use hammer against Basilgeist, but I might try switching it up. I might try using the longsword against Basilgeist because I want to be able to sort of be a little bit more fluent with what weapons I can use on what monsters. And at the moment, it's a case of hammer on pretty much everything except for those two elder dragons, which I despise with a passion. Longsword is I can use it against certain monsters. Greatsword is one of those monsters that only really works against Great Jagras, Dodogama, Great Giraffe, those sort of things that don't really knock you around all too easily. Charge Blade, I can... Ooh, I got a gem. Nice. Yeah. Greatsword I'd probably say is the only one that particularly is very situational. The rest of them I could probably use on pretty much any monster and it'd probably be alright. Oh, that's right next to level 4. That's good, that's good. But yeah, I need tempered monster parts from the monsters that you can only get tempered variants of at level 7 for the Guiding Lands. Like Rajang, tempered Rajang, level 7 in the Volcanic region. Tempered Sijin Zuniga, level 7 in the Hoarfrost region. Tempered Namael, again, level 7 in the Coral region. Where is Basilgeist? Oh, no, get the scales, get the scales. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the scale, that was a footprint. There's the scales. Oh no, he... Was I right next to him and didn't realise it? Or was he higher up than I realised? Did I just, in fact, come down here for no reason? Ah, I know you are. Alright, fair enough. Please let that be Odogaron, and not Basilgeist. Basilgeist. What? I got weird for a second. No! I should have got my mantle. Wrong mantle! Where am I? On the wrong part. Again. Go, 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 go! Nice. This is... I put on the complete wrong mantle. I usually put on the temporal mantle when like it enters in a rage state. That way it's like I'm more likely to avoid its attacks. But this time it's like, let's just put it on straight away, because I accidentally put on the wrong mantle. Hopefully this shouldn't go too badly. I have had... Oh, that's... I don't like the way you're moving this quickly already. Okay, no, you're just going around the corner. Thank fuck for that. As I say, if you're the one that's leaving, I'm going to be annoyed. Because the tempered Rajang parts I need is purely for, like, adding more slots for augmentations on my weapons. Also than the augmentations I want themselves. The augmentations themselves need Kushala Deora parts and Namael parts. Those are two different ones I can get. I accidentally hit that poison cup. No! Ah, I missed! Miserably. I should have aimed for the tail with it. I imagine that would have gone well with it. Ooh, nice. Just got the slash out. Full Garantia. Are you also from the volcanic region? Probably. Based on the fact that I saw it coming out of the volcanic part. Ooh, that hurt. Whoa! Okay, no, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Ooh. Ooh. This is just mean. Everything's coming around. That could have escalated a whole lot more if the Odogaron got here faster. Whoa! I don't even know what happened there, other than I nearly died. That was wild. Ooh. No! Oh. I'll say that could have been a lot worse. Those are some very nice numbers. Oof, tempo run out. Not tempo, Rhapsody. Damn it. Although actually, I could probably, if you turn around, other guys. I didn't want you to do that, but okay. Oh, nice. That soften you up. Nope. What? Uh-oh. Oh, thank fuck I started healing. Oh, I didn't have to. There were a lot of explosives behind me. You just had to fall over in the poison. If I get poisoned, it's entirely your fault, by the way. And there it is. I hope this takes off your tail. If I even hit the tail. I hit the wing. Oh no. No! Okay, you've already escalated to that point, have you? Okay, the purple blast scale is never a good thing to deal with. Oh, I missed because I was facing the wrong direction. Damn it. Let's not even try and tussle with that. You're going up, okay. Oh, you're... Oh, Radoban joined. I didn't even notice that Radoban spawned. That would explain where Otogron went then. And what was replacing Otogron. And what was leaving. All in one. Go figure. Oh no, I think the Anjanath's from the Rocket region. Oh. You're just gonna have... You just... Whoa, that was... interesting. That's not how he usually does it. But I like it. Alright, there's the heal. Uh-oh. No! Oh, I just needed to flag another second. Just another second. That was wrong. In every fucking way. You know what? No, Basil guys! That wasn't supposed to break you! That was unintentionally useful. Oh god. I was so focused on the Radoban going, oh my... Everything, it's exploding on me! Oh, this is fantastic. All three of them are up here. And the Basil guy purely just wants my ass. It becomes an extreme sport hunting a monster when the other two in the area also come and get involved. Especially when one of them is Basil guys. And everything just explodes and it becomes a hot mess. No! Who stomped? Probably the Anjanath, to be honest. They just aren't gonna stand still, are they? Why did I do the spin? Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I missed anyway. Let's slinger ammo. I need to, let me just. Let me just get shooketh. Can I just real quick flint shot you into each other? That way, it'll give me enough time to build back up my spirit gauge. Or get burned, whichever occurs first. Or miss! Apparently I'm just... Oh, the angle. It's because of the hill. If I was hitting downhill, I would have hit him. This isn't going horribly wrong, but it's also not going very right either. That felt excessive for sure. You didn't even cut it off, and you were like, ugh. Can I stop you? Can I stop you? If I miss the fucking thing, no. You're going up, yeah. I had to process what that was for way too long. My brain just sort of went, let's forget entirely which part of the map that is. At least now, the chances of me finding Radoban and Fulguranginath are a lot slimmer. Alright, yeah, we need that. I got hit by the wing! Oh, I do not have it. Uh-oh. How did I miss both of those wings? No! You are being a huge pain in my ass. I hope you know that, Basilrus. Like, chill the fuck out. Really? For fuck's sake, I thought you were meant to get a level of flinch, I guess that wouldn't stop it. I guess I'm just that used to how, like, regular... Whoa! I guess I'm just too used to the way regular Basil guy sort of behaves in comparison to this one, and it just feels really weird. Didn't expect they to drop you. But I'm glad it did. You're being a bitch. But, there, the volcanic region back up. No! Oh, my cat! I swear to God, I'm gonna banish my cat to the pit of hell in a second. I swear the cats in this game do more bad than they do good compared with like older monsters in the games. Alright, cool, I don't really care about Fulguranginath. What I care about is this thing not blowing me up. Here's the guys. Oh, I rolled into the bomb like an idiot. There's a lot of slinger ammo around. Nice. Not so nice. Oh, oh, it's a slinger bombs. Come on. Yes. Easy, easy, easy. Or not! You know, whatever floats my boat, apparently. Oh, there's a slinger bomb, though. No, no, gonna have to stop you right there. Of course, the wing that's in the air is the one I need to break. Although, actually, with the amount of high swings this thing's got... What? Yeah, I reckon I'm just gonna capture this Basil because I capture pretty much everything I hunt in the Guiding Lands unless I'm actively like, unless it's something that I've hunted like a lot recently. Where is the camp I'm looking for? Nope, it's just because it's really zoomed in. I don't remember zooming in. But yeah, the only time I ever tend to not capture a monster in the Guiding Lands is if I've hunted it a lot recently and I just can't be asked to capture it, or I don't really want to use trap on it, or the train bombs on it. Won't. Wait, yeah, no, he's down there already. I was about to say, I'm not gonna cool drinking. I'm just gonna get in, get out, train bomb him, trap him. the whole shebang. Okay, there goes Rathian. Rathian is not useful to me game, but thank you anyway. Cool. Got some coal. Actually, what level is my Basilgeist knowledge at? Because I reckon it's probably not as high as I want it to be. Oh no, I guess it is max level. Yeah, Rathian. I don't need Rathian. Why can I not go anywhere? Ugh. Look at this. That was not. I was not expecting that to kill, and that was the way it died was just so like the way I swung the blade was just so overly anime. What should I hunt? What should I hunt? What should I hunt? Actually, what I hunt will probably be determined by, well, what weapon I use will likely be determined by what am I missing? My mega nutrients. How did I go from 10 Mandragora to 8 when I can only make, not 8, 3, when I can only use... That math does not make sense to me, but okay. Okay, yeah, let's summon a monster. And see if I can get anything good from a summon. Earplugs Jewel, don't really need it. I'm quite happy with the level 4 earplugs I've got at the moment. Because level 4, obviously, level 3 and level 5 I like the big two, because level 3 gives you protection from weak monster rolls and level 5 gives you protection from all monsters rolls. But level 4, it reduces the amount of time that the roll affects you to the point where it's really useful. There's so much use in it. I think if I need... Oh, I almost poked myself in the eye. Volcanic region, tundra region, and coral region. My tundra region is the lowest, and I need to save my Namael for when I get it up to level 7. Ziniga, maybe Ziniga. Or maybe an Agakuga. Ooh, maybe actually I'll do a coral puke. Just because I feel like beating a monster really. No, no, wait. Is that Silver Rathalos? I swear to God, if the Silver Rathalos gets replaced by the coral puke. It's not that I need Silver Rathalos parts. It's just that. Actually, do I need Silver Rathalos parts, or did I make all the Silver Rathalos? Okay, no, we're all good. I'm gonna go to Hammer because I'm gonna get fucked by both of them if I'm not careful. I was gonna use Greatsword against the Coral Puke just because it's really funny to beat the shit out of something like Coral Puke with a Greatsword, just because you can get. I've gotten really high damage numbers out with it before. I've gotten like 1100, I think. Yeah, about whoops, I wanted to go outside. Yeah, I've gotten like damage numbers as high as like 1100 on the Coral Puke. I know it's not the highest you can get because I know people have managed to get like 9000 at once, like in one hit. But I'm not doing it in one hit. I'm doing it across a whole ass fight. And 1100 is still pretty damn high anyway when you compare it to other damage numbers that you can get with other weapons. Considering you can get as low as like, if you bounce off a monster part with low sharpness and a weak weapon, you could probably get down to 1 if you tried hard enough. At least the Silver Rathalos won't be tempered, that's always a good plus. Oh, where's the silver scales? I have no idea. Oh, you've already gotten yourself a lot of water in you. Alright, let's go. The Coral Puke will be the easy part to what I'm about to do. The Silver Rathalos will be the hard part of what I'm going to do. That's also why I went straight to the hammer, because if I just didn't fuck around with weaponry, I could just go from one straight to the other. Because the Silver Rathalos is a difficult beast to fight. it becomes even harder when you have to quest the Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian in the Elder's Recess, and then they both spawn after a while. Well, you start off with the Gold Rathian, Silver Rathalos spawns after a while. If you haven't killed Gold Rathian by then, it becomes 3 times harder to fight either of them. By 3 times, I actually mean more than that. Because they just sort of, they just combo so off each other so damn well, it's annoying. Oh, are you about to come down here? You're about to come down here. Oh no, you stopped there. I guess the fact that your heart rate hasn't come up on my thing yet, I'm just going to assume you're not that close. I'm going to use that as a judgment, because it's not on my mini-map. The heart rate in the corner. Because the heart rate, I don't actually know. I know the heart rate obviously displays how close it is to being killed. And like it also works mildly well as an indication as to how close monsters are. I'm sure plenty of people have already figured that out. So it's not a difficult thing to work out. I might also go get some of those Gangelackers to help me out when I go take out the Rathalos. Because I don't think I've ever not fainted whilst fighting the silver or gold. So, yeah. I can do pretty well against them, it's just that I will probably inevitably die once. Like with Rajang, I can do it, but there's bound to be at least one feint. Just because they're so, like, they're not unfairly difficult, it's just that they're really brutally difficult. No thanks. No! Okay. I thought I was gonna get sprayed then. Which would have been bad. Not more so for the water blight than the damage itself. Because the hammer relies heavily on stamina. Am I really that close to you? Now we are. Oh shit. Whoa. Wait a minute. I think the heart rate only really appears, it appears further away from the monster if you know more about the monster. What? Please stay up there, please stay up there, please stay up there, please stay up there. I really can't be asked to fight the pair of you at once. Nice, okay, the Rathalos went back up there. Should make this an easy fight against the okay. Oh my god! Oh, my cat, man. Alright, this'll bring it down to capture probably. It doesn't, I'll be surprised. It didn't. Nope, never mind, it did. Where are you going? Don't you usually nap down here? Or do you... Oh no. I completely forgotten where the Coral Puke actually sleeps. Don't tell me it's up there. Oh, and you've pissed off the Rathalos. Nope, I pissed off the Rathalos. Aye. What was even the fucking point? Oh my god! I'm gonna do the third one just in case, I think one of them missed. Yeah. Oh, that was entirely my fault for just doing every attack in the wrong time frame. If I just... What I should have done was actually gone for a flint shot, I think. Because I hadn't pissed it off yet. And I've got... I just said, yeah, I have piercing pods, so it would have done a fair... It would have... Well, the piercing shots themselves wouldn't have actually done all that damage, but the flint shot overall would have. Yeah, see, now I've actually discovered the Rathalos. The health bar is spawning, like, it's coming up a lot faster. Well, I say faster, it's more like it's showing up at a further distance. I think that's what it is. I think it actually is mildly knowledge based, where the more you know about it, the further the indicator starts to show up. Whoa, jeez. I should have hit you again, shouldn't I? Oh no, I got you. But yeah, it's actually one thing I actually find really interesting is the difference between Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian. Because like Silver Rathalos, it doesn't focus a lot on like fire blasts. It focuses more so on the lingering flames, whilst Gold Rathian focuses on the fire blasts. Yep, there it is. There's all the lingering flame sound effects. I'm gonna get so... I was expecting a load more damage taken was reduced to pop up. Oh, there it is. Mount. I'll be surprised if taking out this Rathalos doesn't also knock up my core region to mounts. Like Diablos is smart. Woohoo! That's a random breakage. I want him into the head, but okay! Hey, there's a knockout. And there's a shock trap. Oh, that would have cancelled out the majority of the stun. Now that's... Yeah, I'm fairly certain the cat means well, but the cat doesn't do well. Whoa! No! Come on. Okay, I think I found the temporal mount. You know, I'm not sure how much the temporal mantle would actually save me from a lot of these attacks. I mean, a lot of them are lingering fire, so the temporal mantle. This is. Woohoo! Yes, okay. I just got the flint shot out just in time. Another knockout already. Jeez, that was fast. See, like, it's one of those things where the minute I faint once, after the first feint, everything just becomes, it feels different once I've had that first feint. For a lot of hunts where, like, if I'm like struggling with the monster and I faint the one time, then everything after that sort of progressively gets mildly easier. And it just feels like it's running a lot smoother. With the only exception being Kushala, I can faint like 3 times to that bitch and still it'll be a pain in the ass. Which is why I'm really glad Rusted Kushala Deora did not get announced as the Deviants for next month. So, not that I wanted Brutal Brack or Furious Ratching, because those two are also incredibly powerful and strong monsters that are really difficult to take out. I've never actually even hunted successfully hunted a Brutal Brack. I don't know if I've done a successful Furious Ratching, but that's a different situation. But like, they're really difficult to fight, and I'm gonna enjoy fighting them. I can feel it now. I really like fighting Furious, like regular Ratchang and Brachydos. I'm gonna just be like real blunt with it and say it's gonna be real tough, because I know it will be. There's no doubting it. It's like when Savage. It's like Savage and regular Devil. Like the difference between them is like astronomical. And it just feels like a completely different monster. With Brutal, he explodes on pretty much every single blast attack that he does. And with Furious, well, it's just sort of in a constant golden state, which just automatically means everything's gonna hurt a lot more. Oh, damage. Whoa, that was not a very good trade-off. You can tell the Rathalos has really gotten tired of that, and like needing of. You know, I'm assuming that's what that symbol is. The one that comes out of the mini-map when a monster's sort of in like a sort of slow moving state. I'm assuming it means they're tired or they need to like consume something. I've just always assumed it's tired, but like a lot of monsters usually sort of do more than just the same attack over and over again. But Rathalos was just like them, just his pathetic bite 3 times in a row. Didn't mean to touch your leg. Oh shit! No! Don't let me faint. Don't let me faint. Don't let me faint. Don't let me faint. If any one of those had hit me, I probably would have died. What? I was hoping that would have knocked you up the air. It probably wouldn't have, no matter how hard I tried. Oh. Okay, now we're getting to the dangerous flames. Because whenever they sort of like pulsate that heat wave, that's when shit gets real tough. Didn't really want to soften the tail, but at the same time, I could have just done with hitting anything at that point. Oh, not good. I didn't need him out of the air, that's what I need. Okay. I should keep him grounded for a hot second. That's keeping him grounded for a lot more than I expected it to, actually. Oh, yeah. And then a typical Rathalos like, animation, we just sort of stand there, stomp on foot, and scrapes it. Oh! I really need to up my research level on the Rathalos. I've hardly captured many because like I keep going into the fight and it's just the skulls never popped up on the minimap fast enough for me to. I mean, I don't even think it actually came up. I just ended up killing it because it just sort of went. That was real quick. It went from 1 to 100 real quick, where it was just like really angry, really dangerous to dead. Oh, that didn't actually bring up my coral region all that much across the 2 monsters. What the fuck? Oh, restock items. There's still the Barioth there even, not Baroth. But I don't really know how much I give a shit about fighting another one. Because fighting the same monsters over and over again gets really like it gets tiresome because you've got to grind like for the specific parts. And, like it's not like I need anything from the monsters. It's purely because I'm trying to level up the regions. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Carl Puke was tempered. That's also another thing I need. I need the Great Spirit Vein gems, which you get from Elder Dragons, Devil Joe, Basilgeuse, Rajang, when they're all tempered. I might actually be able to get them from Silver and Gold, Rathalos and Rathian when they're maybe even. Okay, now I'm gonna double check that before I start. No, wait, that was the right thing. I just exited on accident. Yes. Yeah, Great Spirit Vein gems you get from every Elder Dragon. And Rathalos, so I'd imagine also Gold Rathian would probably also give it. Yep, Gold Rathian does, I'd imagine, maybe Scardian Garuga? No, Scardian Garuga just gives a regular one. Brute Tigrex also only gives a regular one. Wait, did I miss? I'm gonna feel really stupid if I actually misread it. No, I did read it right. Yeah, I need the Tempered Steel Wings from Kashala. I think, is it? Do I need the splattered hide or do I need the bloodstained hide? That's it, splattered. I don't remember what I need for that augment. I'm just gonna. Oh, do I just assume I need tempered salvage materials? Um, level 3 doesn't really provide all that much. I mean, like, there is a chance for Stygian, but I don't even have a summon for Stygian, do I? Or did I already use it? I think I must have already used it when I first found a Stygian. Well, when I wanted a tempered Stygian. There really aren't enough monsters in the tundra region. Huh, I didn't notice that before. In every other region, there's a chance for a Ruiner at level 7 to be tempered and not tempered. But in here, it's literally just, he's not tempered at every other level, and he will guarantee to be tempered at level 7. I didn't notice that before. Diablos and Black Diablos. Oh. Whoa, Diablos is moving quickly. Oh, it's an Elder Dragon. It's an Elder Dragon. Diablos is about to leave. Yeah, there he goes. So it's Black Diablo, so it's something in the Elder's Recess. Oh, actually, it could be in the Coral region, I guess. What Elder Dragon am I getting? Namael! Sure. Everything got real blue real quick. This'll help. It's not the Namael I need because I need it tempered, but I don't actually think it's really annoying because I know with the Elder Melder you can. I almost unplugged my controller. I know you can make materials with the Elder Melder in Celiana, but I don't think you can make a lot of the tempered Elder Dragon materials, or just the tempered materials generally. I know you can use the tempered materials to get the standard variant of the monster's materials, but you can't really make the tempered materials all that often. Which is rather annoying because it makes the process of getting to Elder Dragon materials, the tempered Elder Dragon materials, a lot harder to do than you really want it to be. Where is she? I was expecting to see her up on this, like, she's close. There she is. Whenever it starts raining, you can always tell Namael's close because it's not usually raining. I should have I always forget to do that. Without level 5 earplugs, it's really difficult to actually get an initial flint shot out without sitting on a mantle or something. Wait, down she goes. The part that gets me is any monster that has wings and you do that to, why don't they just start flip-flapping? Like, it's just so stupid. Oh, no, please don't, please. Okay, now we're all good. I have had many a times where I'm not happy with the Namael fight, purely because the amount, like, the water, it behaves really weirdly, and I just hate water blight. And it feels like Namael's water does a lot more damage than you expect a bit of water to do. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Namael as a concept, because they can be one of the few water elder dragons we've got. But at the same time, it's a pain in the ass the way it's able to manipulate water so damn well. What I'm basically saying is, how dare you be good at what you do. Which makes me feel more like an asshole now. I'm gonna get caught up here if I'm not lucky, am I? Whoa, nope. Cool. I should have considered changing my cat's traps to the bigger ones, right? Because the traps aren't going to help me all that much against Namael. Namael hardly goes airborne, which is basically... It reduces the effectiveness of the flashlight gauge. The bomb bug gauge is still useful, but he hardly pulls it out. am I even attached to? Oh, your front ends. As I say, like, I genuinely thought I got stuck on a really weird part of it. Hey, we've gone to that point. It's starting to electrify everything. No! I didn't see the splat of water there. Okay, that should not have worked. Ooh, if I didn't have my temporal mantle on, that would have been it. You've graced it with your tail. Fair enough. I was about to say, am I going to get killed by my own attack? It's so embarrassing killing yourself with your own attack. The number of times I've done that accidentally during Sapphire Shiva Siege is just like, I am a hell of a dumbass. No. Okay, no, I genuinely thought there was more water around here than there actually was, but there actually wasn't any in the first place. And that's another thing that actually really... It's one of those things that really, like, gets me with a lot of the monsters. It's ones that can, like, manipulate multiple elements at once, because Namael is water and electricity. I know it probably wouldn't be a feature that the game implemented, but imagine if Namael, like, put down water, and then, like, Kirin shocked it. Would that, like, still induce the water to, like, sort of do the shock it usually does in Namael, or just not interact? Because that's an interesting thought that I want to test, but I have no way of testing it consistently, because I've never gotten 2 Elder Dragons to spawn at once in the Elder Recess. No, kind of nuts. Elder Recess has nothing to do with this, but... Fuck, I'd have to have them both in the coral region. Whoa. No! I'm out of the reach. No! Aye! That was delayed! That was delayed. That was hella delayed. Ah. The explosion was like obviously I knew I was on the edge of the explosion the whole time, but like after it exploded, I didn't get hit until I started standing up. At which point, the explosion had finished. So why on earth I'd managed to get hit, I have no idea. It was probably just like unlucky hitboxes or something, or there was more like, or I was still getting shocked by some of the lightning or whatever. I should have changed my cat thing again. Oh, I'm so useless. I swear to God, that would have hit me if I wasn't going. Is there anything around? Yes, there is. My flinch on you, almost certainly. Do you wanna? No. Pull me out. I'll do. No, it won't. Right. It won't ever fucking do. Go away. It says go away. It comes straight back to where it started because it's banged off the wall at such the angle. It seems like it's perfect position. God damn it! Stop it! I'm surprised I didn't get moved around by that, actually. Considering almost everything Namael does with the water. If you're even like a foot, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you'll probably get moved by it. Oh, interesting. I've never seen Namael without like being coated in its water, like its water armor, and electrified at the same time. It really doesn't do like. She really doesn't look as like intimidating as she usually does when she's like actually like covered in her watery armor. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I imagine the monster guy probably give it a proper name. Go cat! Or Gajalaka, whichever one did it really. Oh, nice, that was stunning. Yeah, so if you couldn't guess by now, if anybody's interested, I main hammer. Hammer and insect glaive are my main two weapon choices. Everything after that is secondary. I used to main greatsword, but after Iceborne came out, it didn't feel quite as appropriate to use. It just felt a touch too slow with the amount of damage I was dealing. Now it's like, now I've gone to the end game, it's more like, it's a lot more appropriate. Like, it feels better to use it than it used to. Now I've actually got decent damage output with it. By decent, I mean really, really high damage output with it. I rolled that damage output. What? No! No! No. That could have ended much. That still ended really shitly because I was in the middle of healing. Fuck. I was about to say, that could have ended really badly if I didn't break that head, part of the head. It still ended up getting hit because she didn't actually stay, like, sort of shooked, I guess, for that long. Which, to be fair, though, it's entirely my fault for expecting the game to behave like I wanted it to. But what can you? Oh, have you? No, you haven't. As I say, have you like re-soaked yourself? It might be worthwhile putting on at this point. I'm gonna die again. Yep, no, she does a lot of damage. She does a lot of damage without 150 HP. Or my temporal mantle, not temporal. Fuck's sake, I keep mixing words up. I think I should have put on the Rocksteady mantle the minute I saw it being available to put on. But here we are. Imagine if using the bright moss like fucking like water on the back to it. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Bitch. Only thing left to break at this point I think is the wing. So if I just never mind. I mean, there is the tail, but I can't break the tail. That would have been really funny if that causer just sort of like dropped down as she was trying to get out. Just like immediately denial. Aha, you're in here. There you are. I was about to say, what are you doing? Are you actually gonna land? Of course, the first hit in the bloody spin is the one that mounts me. And down you go. Just drops into a puddle and refills her of water. I don't actually know how Namael restores her water armor. It's really funny if just like dropping her off like a puddle refills it. Just by you just look at yourself kind of going, well, ain't I stupid? Speaking about being stupid, I'm gonna die from this battle. Not because of my... Okay, never mind, I'm good now. I was about to say, not because of Namael, probably because of my own stupidity with my weapon. Oh, of course. Are you fucking... I hate when that happens. Whenever I put on a mantle and the monster decides that it's close to death, it's so aggravating. Like, it's one thing... Like, well, it depends on the monster, because, like, certain monsters, like Devil Joe, will actively, like, keep fighting even after you've, brought them to capturable. Like, certain monsters like that, the ones that keep fighting, it's not as bad once you, like, if you've put on a mantle literally the minute the skull comes up on the minimap, because chances are they will still scrap with you. But something like Elder Dragons, which don't tend to do that, except actually that's a lie. Oh wait, no, don't do that, don't do that. Can I get a slip and slide? Whoop, yep. Can I charge it fully first? I can get a slide. And then that didn't do as much damage as I wanted. That's because I didn't hit the arm. Oh, no, I hit the arm. I didn't hit the head. That could have been that. That probably wouldn't have killed an MIL even if it was a head hit. No. No. Don't finish me off like this. It's going to be so frustrating if she'd managed to kill me there. That would be frustrating. More than because oh, nice. The grappler. Oh. No. Oh, that was a close call. I swear to God. I don't even think my water or lightning defense is that low, but like MIL still hits like frustratingly hard with both of them. To the point where I'm always fearing for my life. Hey, like what is my water and lightning defense? My water's -3, my lightning 5. And is it what? I can't view them at the moment. I was gonna say, what does each like individual armor piece give me? Because like I've got Sapphire Jiva mostly on, but I've got an Teostra as my helmet and waist. But I've switched the looks of them to Zora Magdaros because I didn't like the look. I don't like the look of a lot of Teostra's armor. It just doesn't appeal to me. Because it's not, because like I like a lot of the armor sets in this game. Because like a lot of them are like more like traditional knight-looking like sets. But especially the helmet mask piece of Master Rank Teostra armor. It just doesn't look right to me. I don't even know how to describe it, other than it just doesn't look right to me. But yeah, what is like the individual defenses on each of the armor pieces? Because yeah, Teostra drops my ice in a shock move. Sapphire Jiva has 1 in ice. So that would explain why it's -3 instead of like instead of like 0, I guess. And Dragon is -1 because, well, Teostra has a mild defense and Sapphire Jiva does not. Yeah, my fire defense though is really high because both of them just have really high fire resistances. Okay, that's all the items I need. Shrieking. No, it's not even Shrieking Legiana, it's just regular Legiana. Nah, I think I'll stick with the hammer for this one. Especially since it's in the Hoarfrost region. I say that makes much of a difference. It really doesn't. I mean, I guess the insect layer would have probably been the next best choice, but I do really well with most monsters and the hammer. The hammer just feels like it's weird the way the game works. No, not the game works. Basically, what I'm trying to say is a lot of the weapon popularities don't quite correlate to what I expect them to be. Gold, Rathian. I need a hot drink. Bitch. Completely blanked on the hot drinking. Because what I was trying to say was, like the hammer, it's such like an effective weapon. It's so easy to use, and yet like it's really low popularity wise. I'd imagine it's because people are so focused on the fucking longsword. They're just like, oh, who needs a hammer? Yeah, I keep forgetting that gold and silver Apollos can actually spawn in the Eldritch Resource region at like level 7. They don't think about it. It's like, I genuinely thought they'd only appear in their like region-specific parts, so like Coral Highlands and Wildspire. So like when I first found that out, I was genuinely really surprised. That wasn't very smart. No. Nope, that was horrible. Whoa, that'll do it though. There we go. Like I said, it's one of those things that happens. It doesn't work overly great against airborne monsters with ring wings generally. But the minute you did manage to get them down out the air, it's like they just become basically a punching bag to the hammer. Especially when you get a stun in, that's just like, bitch. He can set up pitfall traps. I didn't know that. Can I get the veggie on it into the pitfall trap though? Or is it just going to be too focused on these too focused on the cats? Oh, now you come to me. No, he's still not. Okay, that's it. No. Just stop. What did I break? I broke your wing. Let's go. I thought I would have gripped forward up to that wing on the head. No. Shut up. Too loud. Oh my god, I didn't notice all these wolves were dead. There's a shock trap and a pitfall trap. I could get him in either one if it would be great. Especially when I can do this. I fucking love the damage up you get out of the hammer. It's not as, like, it's really, it's one of those things that's really weird, because the hammer says it's got like a higher raw, like, well, not higher raw damage. The damage displays that you get when like you're in the smithy for the weapons, the hammer says it's got a higher like damage output, but it's actually the greatsword that's got the highest, like per hit also. Well, it's difficult because like the greatsword is like can like dish out the highest damage, but like DPS wise, damage per second, it's really not great. Because for higher damage per second, it'll be things like bowguns, insect glaives, longsword. I guess longsword kinda would fit into that category of high DPS. But I was thinking dual blades more so than longsword. Didn't care about the Rocket region anyway. The only time I did care about the Rocket region was when I was trying to make the I didn't forgot the name. Tigrex. Tigrex. But it's when I was there. That's the only time I really gave enough of a shit about the Rocket region. But now I've gotten the full set, it's like I don't really need that region anymore. I didn't realise how good a lot of the sound design was in this game. Okay. Because I've said this before and I'll say it again, whenever I'm playing on like my PS4, I always use it like TV without headphones on, and whenever I put on headphones, the game just sort of, I guess audibly sort of just feels really different and a lot better, because like obviously everything's being pumped straight into my head, but like a lot of the sound effects just sort of pop a lot more. Didn't mean to kill that Aptonoth. Oh, you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Can't get that. Yes, I can. Whoa, what was that? Where did Banborough come from? Jeez! Banborough, couldn't you chill? Apparently not. Oh, that was. Oh, that was that's a good moment. That's so getting highlighted. The number of times, like, whenever I'm playing, like, before I started Twitch streaming, I used to always, like, save a load of, like, Monster Hunter moments I always thought, like, really worth, like, saving and just sort of generally funny. That sort of shit is one of the sort of examples that I fucking love, like, when, like, you're in the middle of something and the monster's about to hit you with, like, a really high damage output, and it's just, like, you just hit it and it just immediately stops. I had that happen to me earlier today, actually. I was playing Monster Hunter, trying to get all the optional quests done in Master Rank. and I was hunting a Epinodogron. It was lunging forward, and I was like doing an aerial attack with my hammer, and I luckily managed to hit it first and mount it. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Actually, the Legiana's not all that pissed at me, so I could actually just shot it. Oh, that was the Gadget material. I was about to say, I don't remember picking up any slinger ammo for a while, so what the fuck is that? But no, it was Gadget material and Gadget died without realising it. Although it's useful that it drops items like that. No, I'm not angled right. Oh, well, at least you're still... You're not pissed off, which is always a good start. To anything. Whee! Oh, the game did not like that. Where did that Banburrow come from, though? Where is that Banburrow currently situated? From the Rotted region, and yet it was not where I expected it to be at all. When it first, like, sort of spotted the Legiana, it was up here, and most monsters don't come up here unless they're from the Hoarfrost region, which is really weird. That's why I don't really particularly understand, like, which it's entirely why I got confused. I would say to go hunt that Goldrathian, because I always like... I say I like hunting the Gold and Silver Rathalos and Rathian. It's it's one of those challenging hunts that I enjoy doing because it's challenging, and it's sort of... It's so much different to, like, pink and green. It's just... It feels like something else. There we go. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I've no idea. Have you checked the freezer? Yeah, it is. That is in the... Yeah, I'll be there. My vodka. Fuck! My goddamn coral region is so close to being done. So is my... 3 of my regions are really close to leveling up. That's actually like 4 of them are really close to leveling up. The only one that isn't is the forest. That's also a highlight-worthy moment. Just me just looking at my map and kind of going, fuck. That'd be a lot better. Because I know Twitch, you can make highlights on Twitch, but it's going to be one of those funny moments that I sort of need to clip and just zoom in onto those 5, onto the 6 locations, just to sort of point out that it's all so close to being done. So, with that actually being a bitch, I would say I'd just still hunt another Legiana, because that'd bring up the Coral region and the Hoarfrost region. But I also don't really want to fight another Legiana. The dilemma. There's nothing else that really goes in both. It's really difficult, because, like, because the Hoarfrost region is obviously what was introduced with Iceborne, it means a lot of monsters don't really appear in old regions and the new region. Oh hey, I got a mantle. Nice. I got a slashberry. Well, 10. Minor point. Brace and footing. Almost Marest rank 200. Not looking forward to the quest you get at that point. Because I know that once you get to Master rank 200, you get a 4 Elder Dragon Slay quest, which is 3 of them being tempered, 1 of them not being tempered, because it's Volcana, Lunastra, Teostra tempered, and Runa no Gigante not tempered. So that'll be an interesting fight. I can hardly deal with regular fucking Runa on its own, and Lunastra is going to be the worst in that bunch. Actually, Runa would probably have Turf Wars or all of them. That could help. Oh, I don't even know. Would Runa even spawn first? If Ruiner spawned first, I would actively save him for last. Okay, so I don't want to do you. Banbro is right outside. I could do a Shrieking Legend, but again, I don't do the Tundra region. I really don't like fighting Ebony Underground, so I'm definitely not going to do that. I could do a Ruiner, actually. Yeah, no, I haven't had a summon ability for Gold Rathian or Stygian Zinniga yet. What are the chances? I might do a Ruiner. Oh, I could do... Oh... Ruiner or Savage? I'll see what actually... Has anything replaced... No! Don't need that. Don't want that. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, I'll spawn a Savage Deviljho in the volcanic region. That way, Wait, could I have done... Could I have gotten Tempered Savage Deviljho if I spawned him in the fucking, Coral region? Please don't say yes, please don't say yes, please don't say yes, please don't say yes. No, I couldn't have, so yeah. Shit. Yep. That's all I can really say to that. Okay, yeah, I have max healing items on me. Nope. I have yet to still work out the layout of the guidelines. Vanbro, if you could kindly leave faster. I should have Googled, actually. I should have just done a quick Google search to see if it was definitely Splattered Hide I need. For, the damage augments. I'd imagine it probably is tempered, because I needed tempered, Kushala parts for it. There's Teostra. Oh, it's Teostra leaving. Did Teostra leave? Yep, Teostra left. Boomst. As your Rathalos spawned pretty much underneath me. That's why I got really confused from that roar. Okay, let the death begin. Especially. The one thing I hate, like, sometimes I can get it to crash into, like, a part of the map that doesn't have, like, a solid move, and it will work, and sometimes it'll just do that, and just be a pain in my ass. To the point where now I have to deal with an angry Deviljho that probably won't stop being angry until I die to kill it. Well, also until I die, it's like, that my stupid videos. Please stop, please stop, please stop. No! Oh! As in, like, right now? Oh. If you could find more of those 5-spire beef, that'd be great. Obviously, along with... I've got 3. I thought I had 3. I thought I had 3. Huh. I'll have one tomorrow for lunch anyway. So maybe just get like 2 or something? Along with obviously the Korean noodles. I'm assuming that's what she's there for. Fucking hell. I hate everything about Savage Devil, man. I hate because there's also ambient dragon damage. And it really quickly tears through your health if you're not careful. Also, how dare Kieran spawn? But they also could do taking Kieran out. I mean, I'm hoping Savage will bring everything on to the next level. But if he doesn't, I'll have to take out Kieran as well. But yeah, the random noodle chat is purely because somebody is going to go get some, like, is going to a place called Soft Plaza where I was. And it's, yeah, there's lots of stuff like, but yeah, random side note on random noodle talk. Whilst I'm hunting a fucking dinosaur. Yeah, Devil Joe is one of those monsters like Basilgeist and Rajang. I have yet to learn how to hunt well to the point where I don't get bodied at least once. Whoa! That could have been so much worse than it actually was. I didn't know what he was doing. Oh, you actually calmed down. Nope, wrong button. Don't jump down. Oh, that doesn't help either. That's making it difficult. Okay, this should do it, this should do it. Hey, hey. Nice. Yeah, another one of those things that gets me with Monster Hunter is the fact that I remember, like, I think I was watching a YouTube video about Rajang being healed for Iceborne, and it was just like, I think there was like one dude that created both Devil Joe and Rajang and just made them absurdly hard. The game lagged and it freaked me out. Jump to the tail, I want to jump to the head. Oh wait, okay, no, I didn't miss the opportunity. I think it's because my cat hit him or something. Go. I'm not even gonna attempt to get out the Big Bang combo because that would just be really bad in terms of I would get bodied before I finish it. Much better for me to just consistently do this. Any drop materials? Ooh, actually, there might be one over there when I finish time. Yeah, there's one over there. Okay. I also just realized I set up, the way I've set up this stream was that there's going to be like, I mean, like, nobody's even mentioned anything, nobody's doing in chat anyway, but the way I've set it up was that chat would be in like the top right corner, and there's the analysis progress is just probably get in the way of it. I completely forgot about the analysis progress when you're in the Guiding Lands. It crops up in that corner. I would put it in between the analysis and the item bar, but then all the points and shit would also get in the way, not unless I disable the points. Which, to be fair, I don't really think I need them. It's just more, it's useful to know when I've broken the monster part, which is what I tend to use that for. Didn't want that. I still want the crystal burst. I wanted the footprint. Don't do anything stupid. Nice. Okay. Just a chest now. Yeah, that was only like 3 parts of Dragon Devil: head, chest, and tail. Now it's just the tail, which I can't do much with anyway. Woohoo! This is going awfully well. I swear to God, it's like a curse of mine. I have to faint once on like a difficult monster in order for the rest of it to go mildly well. Especially since it's proven itself correct so far with Basil Dice, Silver Athelos, and Devil Joe. Oh! I could not work out what he was doing until it was too late. Oh my God. I probably can't eat, can I? No! Bollocks. Alright, fine, I'll just eat a max potion now. Because it's one of those things where Devil Joe, Rajang, Basil Guys, those sort of monsters, you pretty much constantly need full, like, max health. Not full. If you're not on full health consistently, you're probably doing something horrible. Max health, you want to cap it out pretty much as soon as you can. Obviously, I know I'm not at max cap, because you can get. That was really loud in my head. Get up to 200. I am going to kill myself if I'm not careful. Oh, thank fuck for that. Alright. P. He's going to turn around and do it again, isn't he? Oh! Shit. I don't often hunt Savage Devil Joe, as I'm sure you can tell, so I've never particularly learned his attack patterns and movements. That, and it's one of those things where I don't like fighting him, because he stays angry for so long, and he deals that, but that was not even like a strong hit, and it's already done that, and I have my manslot, which decreases damage, so you know he hits really fucking hard with that. I remember a time when, oh... Are you fucking serious, game? Whoa! I am straight up not having a good time. This is being a pain in my ass. A huge pain in my ass at that. This isn't good, guys. This is pretty bad. I'm usually not this shit, it's just that Devil Joe just threw in random shit to throw it. Actually, I say that, I think this Devil Joe might actually be bigger than my usual Devil Joes that I've on. I miss. I did it again! I keep missing the monster I'm aiming for, and I end up hitting the fucking wild herbivores that aren't trying to attack me, and I just keep killing them on accident. Oh, my temple. Real quick. That was too close for comfort. Didn't realise I was that close to Devil Joe's foot. Oh, you've gotten that immune to the cell traps already. I say that, I don't actually know how many been caught. You know, I really think I would have preferred it if Teostra stayed for a little bit longer at the beginning when I first summoned this Devil Joe. Because I could have gotten an easy turf war on it and it would have dealt like a lot of damage. Right, but instead, he had to replace Teostra. Because Banbro took a sweet fucking age to leave. Jesus Christ. I'll give Devil Joe the point of a lot of his attacks are really cool looking compared to regular Devil. But at the same time, like, he's fucking terrible on every level. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God I was that close to the head. No, wait. Don't be that monster that only does that move over and over again. What happened to you? That was my cat. Fucking vegetable. Okay, this could be would be really useful. Oh, if he gets up, he's gonna get straight into that trap, isn't it? This is just one thing after the other for Devil Joe. I missed way too many of those attacks to be reasonable. Okay, now I was one hit away from you. That's good at least. Oh, okay. I thought you were angry, to be honest, already, apparently. That actually raises the question: does Devil Joe have like more like 3 stages of anger during the fight? Like this, like the yellow eye on the icon, right? I guess false red eye, and this. You know, the one that just tears your health bar apart within like just like breathing. That move, man. It always gets me sort of like fucking scared in my life. Because I don't know like how far it can reach. I don't know how much it's gonna turn. Oh. My cat just got fucking wrecked. I'm getting wrecked. Aye, shit. No, wait, no. Damn it. 4th feint. I've fainted that many times. It's just the game's just stopped lowering the fucking rewards. That you know it's gotten to the point where it's that bad that it's reached that point with the fucking guiding lands. I remember like when Devil Joe when Devil Joe like the standard Devil Joe came out for the base game. I remember using not longsword, dual blades a lot against him, so maybe I should consider trying that out again, because whenever I use longsword, dual blades against him, it always worked rather well. Holy shit! I would have said that sooner, but I was yawning. Oh my god, this is so... I'm so trash at this. I've yet to hunt a Devil Joe successfully without fainting. Apparently, more than twice. And it's genuinely because I am... I'm rolling, it's so shit! I either roll in the wrong direction, or Devil Joe just... I can't... Oh, so now you move. Where are you going? Right outside, where Kieran probably is. Better yet, is Kieran there? And can I get you to fight? Kieran is not here specifically, but Kieran is up there, actually. Thanks. Yeah, still agitated. Whoa! Jeez. This is the reason I have trust issues. Devil Joe has no business hitting me this hard. Actually, I say that. He's the only person with Rajang and Delver are probably the only two which I'll accept hitting me this hard. That's a lie, I'm ruining that. Can't fail with this. Fuck off! If I don't aim for the head, maybe I won't get. Oh god damn it! That's bad. No, wait. Hold up. 1 second. Why did that number come up blue? Usually a number only comes up blue if it's negative affinity, but I've got. I do not have negative affinity, so what the fuck? I might just be not entirely. Oh, hey, that works, I guess. I might not just be 100% up to date with how the What was I saying? I completely blanked on what I was saying. Hey, Blue T-Rex. That didn't. That hardly did shit. It didn't bring my. I didn't really bring up my tundra region all that much. That's a shame. And actually, it probably brought it up a touch more than I probably expected. Probably think it did. How much did it actually do it by? Nope, it actually knocked it down a tiny bit. I thought that Delvajo was big, but jeez, it was a silver crown big. Okay, and Kieran also left. Shock trap. No, I don't think I probably still can't do any of my augmentations. Oh, Silver Athelos is back though. In the volcanic region though. Not, I mean, it's not like I need Silver Athelos anyway. I still, at this point, I want to try and, because I know you can get multiple regions to level 7 at once. Issue is, I've got 2 at level 7, and the one I want at level 7 as well is almost level 4. What I think I'll do is summon another monster real quick. Let's make it the only monster that I haven't hunted recently in the tundra region is Shrieking Legiana, but I don't like Shrieking Legiana either. I'll do Derby Gadachi. I'll make it a quick one though, because I'll keep with my hammer, and that will just do it really quickly. Then once I take out Viper Gadachi, I will probably end the stream. Puke and Delvager despawned. Well, Delvager despawned, Puke left. A little different. Baroth. Not really a monster I care too much for, really. Baroth is a strange monster. Like, I know it's there, but like, I never really think about him. Like, pretty much everything else, I say that. Anything that's, like, low-rank monsters, like, that feel like they belong more of a low-rank monster than high-rank or master rank, I don't really think about too much. You weren't supposed to do that. That was a fast explosion. Whoa, nope. Whoa. And this is what I mean by I can use, like, the hammer is a really great weapon for doing things really quickly. You can just stun lock the monster, in a sense. You can just knock them down, you can, explode them and flinch them, and you can also knock them out. And it's obviously if you've got, oh god, Bowser, ugh, weave trash. But yeah, like the hammer's like great because obviously you can like knock out the monsters, you can knock down the monsters with like hitting the legs enough. You can also, if you've got your cat especially, it helps like if you like flash flyer. I did not turn you enough. That's entirely my fault. But you can just, it just feels really like easy to just keep a monster down with the hammer, like with pretty much any other weapon. I think greatsword would probably be the next best bet for that. I think I've seen loads of people keep Kushala Daora down with 4 greatswords. I'm going to take advantage of that. Okay, hero's gonna jump out the way. Oh, what? Son of a bitch. Didn't realize I was paralyzed. That was taking. That was. That feels like the game was taking the piss with that. Even the death animation was pathetic. It was just like, just stretch your arm out, like, I hardly ever get bodied by Pteropod, actually. More often than not, it's more so the poison than the actual monster that gets me. So, you know, there's a first for everything. I mean, it wasn't my first time getting bodied by Pteropod, actually. I probably got bodied a few times during the initial quest to hunt it. But at the same time, it just feels wrong getting bodied by something like this. You don't expect to ever you don't expect it to happen. I'm surprised you lost. No, I didn't realise it actually lost track of me entirely between me getting killed and respawning. Well, I say getting killed, getting carted and coming back. Also then respawning. Okay, just a little bit more. Tail we've broken. Lead him over to some of those traps. That might just be it for it. Yikes! I almost fucking died. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Go on, there you go. Oh. And I bet you into the dark trap, probably. Yep. There goes that. Almost dead, probably. I'd imagine it's wasting the fact that. As a general rule of thumb, I found that once you've broken pretty much all the monster parts, it's generally close enough to being captured. I just realised my Fang Beast analysis is almost done. That'll give me another Rajang summon, actually, which... I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, hey, there we go, I wanted that. I didn't even get hit with it. That was a wasted opportunity. Oh, no. Nope. Really? Oh my god. What even the fuck just happened? I know obviously he just sort of spun with his tail and all, and I was like, I think I was on like half health, so I still had a fair amount of health. So the fact of the matter is that did way too much damage. Considering I've got Sapphire Jiva armor. And my defense is like 906 or whatever. I felt like I did way too much damage. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, actually, you've stopped being angry, haven't you? And you've stopped noticing me. I grip toward the entire part of the monster. I grip toward the back legs, not even the front legs. Oh, fuck. Well, isn't this fantastic? No! You just like... Oh, the paralysis got to me again. No, I'm just gonna quickly use one of these. Could you perhaps be any more of in an upwards position? Flint shot you. Oh, fuck off, really? This token actually has given me way too much hassle for what it's worth, so I'm not gonna bother capturing it. I'm just gonna take it out. It's annoyed me at this point more so than anything else. For once, I didn't get poisoned. I swear to God, he predicted my movements. I swear to God, if you manage to bite me again. No, my cat's paralyzed. If I'm paralyzed, it's even worse. No! I didn't stop him like it was supposed to. Oh no. Really? That didn't hit me? Poisoned my cat though. I was expecting to get poisoned as well. Surprised I didn't. I'm just going to grab these materials and then I'll head back to Celiana. I might actually check how much more materials I need for my augmentations. Because basically my current setup for majority of my weapons, because I've sorted out all my Sapphire Shiva weapons in terms of the Sapphire Shiva upgrade system, but I have yet to augment them all, and basically what I want to try and do is put on a damage augment on all of them, and a health augment on all of them, except for the Greatsword, which I want to put and probably just more damage onto. Because Greatsword, you can heal in 4 hits with the Greatsword. So, and like, obviously it's a little bit difficult to get all 4 hits out if you're just sort of not using the typical sort of hit and run tactic that a lot of people will probably end up using with a Greatsword. But it's one of those things where, like, if you do the free hit charge / combo, you're automatically given a heal. And so it's like one of those things that I don't really think the each hit heals you is really worth it in terms of augments. Whilst on pretty much everything else, like the Insect Glaive and Dual Blades and Longsword are probably the top 3 that I really want to get the health augment onto. Actually, I think I've gotten it. Yeah, I've gotten it onto, I put it onto the Longsword. Did I put it on the Longsword? Actually, I think I've already gotten it on all 3 of those. But yeah, I just want to get it onto the Hammer and Charge Blade at this point. Issue is, I just need the Tempered Trance Hide that I get from Namael. But I haven't been. I mean, I've only just gotten my. Nope, that's a lie. I knocked my coral region back down a level, didn't I? If it was still at level 7, I would be able to go get some, but I'd need a lot because I think I need like 7 or 8 per weapon. So I'd need at least like 14. I need to get my items from my. Oh, everything's coming back. Augmentations. I went straight past it. Excellent. Yeah, that's what I need to scrape it. Did I really not get any from Devil Joe? What a bitch. Yeah, oh, okay, no. Actually, why did I go across? I didn't mean to go across. So I do actually just need... I need blood-stained ebonite rather than the tempered variant. Actually, I might need the tempered variant for the level 2 tack up. Actually, I could find out. Now I need a bloodthirsty glimmer pelt. Huh. Okay, but yeah, I need. So it is 7. So which one I need 14 of the. Actually, I only need 13 because I've got 1 already. For the attack up, I need not to look at that. Or that that's not going to be useful for me. Any information. For the extra slots, I need the Tempered Dragon Hold, Great Spirit Wind Gem, Tempered Steel Wings. I need more Slumbering Great Bones. All of these. Yeah, I think they've all gotten to the point where it just needs the. No, you didn't do the Extinction Great Horns as well. Wait a minute. What about my Charge Blade? Okay, no. Oh no, you still need the Glimmer Pelt as well. Okay, no, I don't actually need to do any more Rajang, actually, I think. I'm correct. Oh wait, no. You still need Rajang. But I actually don't need to hunt any more Rajang. So yeah, it's literally just Namael. Forgot I didn't make those. So I did actually need some Silver Athos materials. Cool. Where is the Silver Athos armor? There it is. Ah, I still have to make the chest plate as well, but that's just Guiding Lands stuff. Yeah, the boots are the only thing I wasn't contemplating making because of the gives me skills I will never use. And the rest of it, yeah, it's mostly the most reason I made it was purely because I really like the look of it. Wait, it's because the armor upslinger capacity. But yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I was making it, purely because I really like the look of it, and the beta version more so than the alpha version. A lot of the beta versions look a lot cooler than the alpha versions. Sapo Jiva is one of them. But yeah, as I was saying, I only need to do Tempered Namael, Savage Devil Joe, not Tempered. And oh, I've forgotten the name. It's Stygians and I keep forgetting the names of these monsters. Holy shit, I'm so bad at this. Cool, I got ammo I can't use. Barrel bombs though. Yeah, there's the huge motherfucker. That's also that's another thing with Devil Joe that I actually find rather interesting. Nice. I got lots of nourishing extract. Jeez, that's what I'm after. Which is why it's the sole reason I'm using this terror just so I just get more nourishing extract because it's actually surprisingly efficient at doing so. Coral region. Nope, not worth it. Not worth it. Canyons. Nope, not worth it. Still no. God damn it. Ooh, 2 Paloma actually. 2 Paloma. That'd probably be my best bet for nourishing extract. So yeah, not too bad. Shit hit the fan real quick with Devil Joe though. But I'll learn him eventually. I hope. But yeah. Cheers for watching. Whether this is your viewing it on Twitch or YouTube. You know what to do. Follow, like, subscribe, the whole shebang. And just, you know, check out my social medias. I really should start doing more art. It's just I'm too engrossed in the streaming side of things that I like the gaming streaming side that I had not done much art. I should consider doing more art streams soon. But yeah,